We all know the Joker is an insane, unpredictable maniac who has pretty much done every inconceivable thing imaginable, like killing an elderly couple just to sleep in their apartment for the night, working for the DMV and filing everyone's paperwork extremely slowly to make everyone's life miserable, making the Bat family believe that their faces were sliced off, and even once filled an entire warehouse full of babies with the intent to blow it up. Yeah, he's pretty batshit insane. But in this one story that I read, curiously enough, Joker actually comes out the hero from it all, which sounds kinda crazy out loud given what I just listed. But this story involves Joker basically hijacking a TV station and running a game show as their host, while also terrorizing the audience and the contestants by giving them impossible questions to answer. And if the contestants answer wrong, they die. So how does this televised terror end? Well, watch the rest of the video to find out. As we start this story with an audience roaring in excitement for this week's game of Hold'em or Fold'em, while the producer along with his crew makes sure everything goes smoothly on the broadcast. When we're introduced to the host of the spectacular game show, Gaylord Spiceland, and the contestants of the game, Marty, the reigning champion, and Barbara, a yoga instructor, revealing that tonight they will be competing for an all-new Chevy Chevelle as Barbara flips the switch in excitement. However, while the wheel spins, it seems to be a bit off, as when it finishes spinning, it shows a Joker smiling, leaving the crew in utter confusion, until it's revealed that Gaylord was really the Joker as he laughs maniacally, ripping off his disguise, while the crowd tries to make an escape towards the exit as Joker screams for the crowd to hold it right there, with two goons walking out from the shadows, training their guns on the crowd if they try to escape. And along with that, the Joker also demands for the broadcast to stay on the air. Meanwhile, back with the producer and the crew, they try to turn the broadcast off, but the producer wants to leave it on to see where this whole thing goes, as the announcer Flip tries to calm the audience down, leading Joker to get furious, throwing a Joker card towards Flip's head, slicing his wig off. With Joker afterwards explaining the rules of the game are as simple as flip the lever, spin the wheel, and answer the question. Now get the answer correct, you live. But get the answer wrong, and your brain goes pop. So the first up to play is Marty, being the reigning champion and all that. But upon spinning the wheel, it lands on categories he's never seen before. And Marty realizes that it's impossible for him to answer correctly in any of the categories, while the Joker screams to just pick one already. Meanwhile, back with the producer and crew, the crew try to take Joker off the air, but the producer demands all of them not to, as Joker is increasing their ratings, and for all the producer cares, Joker can cut them all up into little pieces and feed them to dogs. So the broadcast continues. And sadly, back to Marty, he answered the question wrong. So that means Marty will die as everyone all over America watches on in anticipation, as Joker throws his deadly playing cards towards Marty, only for Marty to end up completely fine, as Joker only threw regular cards, as he gives Marty a round of applause. But while the crowd claps and cheers, Joker stomps in anger, screaming for everyone to shut up, as the Joker turns around to say that that was just a warm-up. And now the real fun will begin, with Barbara as she starts crying in fear, saying that she's just a yoga instructor and that she doesn't want to die. And as she reluctantly spins the wheel, it lands on categories that are impossible for her to answer, while she just wishes that she was never born at all. Back to the producer and crew, the producer gets a call from the executives that the ratings are through the roof, and they want this broadcast to keep going no matter what. But Carol tries to tell the producer that the police are outside to stop the Joker at this very moment. However, the producer chooses to stall them instead and keep the broadcast going for the ratings, with the executives wanting to see some blood. So back to Barbara, she sadly got her question wrong as well, so now she must meet her gruesome fate from Joker's happy flower, as people watch on in complete excitement, as Joker squeezes his happy flower to spray his acid on Barbara's face, only for the acid to just be ginger ale, as Joker thanks Barbara for playing and gives both contestants a round of applause, showing everyone just kinda nervously laughing and clapping, hoping Joker doesn't snap, with the Joker exclaiming that before he makes his leave, he has an important message from the producer of the show, as it's revealed there were hidden cameras all over the producer's room, with the Joker playing clips of the producer refusing to stop the broadcast or even try to save the people locked inside with the Joker, showing all of America what kind of man the producer of the show really is, as the producer breaks down trying to end the broadcast, while the Joker asks all of America who the real villain is. Joker for carrying out this little prank, along with the producer and executives for letting it all play out? Or is it everyone all over the world for just mindlessly watching it all from their TV sets as the Joker drops his mic? Only for Batman to come crashing in from the ceiling while subduing the Joker goons as everyone applauds, along with the police bursting onto the scene trying to arrest Joker for impersonating a game show host, out of all things. But Joker came prepared as he tries to make his escape by throwing a bomb towards the police and Batman, only for the bomb to just be filled with confetti, allowing Joker enough time to get in the Chevy Chevelle and escape. As the story ends with the producer's career completely over, with him crying in a corner, and Joker saying that was the most fun he's ever had without killing anyone, as he drives off laughing for hours, ending the story. Now, I hope you all like the story, and tell me, who do you think the real villain was? But also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.